In the past couple of years, Rode has come along and invented some incredible new audio gear that is completely changing the landscape of podcasting. It's not only changing the landscape of podcasting. I've been in the broadcasting world for 30 years, and I'm using Rode tools across the board in major broadcast productions. Recently, I did the NHL Draft Broadcast on SiriusXM NHL Network Radio this past summer in Las Vegas. I used this mic, the RØDE Interview Pro, for our host to do interviews with major people from the NHL, and it is absolutely changing the game. So if you love podcasting or any kind of recording on the go, and you want to get good quality audio, whether it's with a guest or just even talking to yourself to the camera, this is like the absolute best tool I've had in my arsenal for quite some time. And I'm going to explain why and why I think that you should have this in your arsenal as well. Like any piece of audio or any piece of gear, it's a tool in your toolkit. It's something that's going to make your job a lot easier. For me, it's about minimizing. I travel, I do different things in different places. I want to have the least amount of gear while still being able to maintain the high standards that I've become accustomed to and my clients become accustomed to over the years. So when Rode started coming out with these really cool products, I had to test them out. Same thing with DJI and other companies that have really compact wireless audio gear and different pieces of audio gear, whether it's a Rodecaster Pro, whether it's Mackie's DLZ Creator. The fact that they're actually coming out with products that are aimed for the creator is only benefiting the people who are used to spending thousands upon thousands of dollars in the pro audio world to use these tools for things they do on a daily basis. I've got a Rodecaster too. I take it on the road and record interviews. But now with the Interview Pro, I don't even need that. So let's explain what this microphone is. First of all, it's an omnidirectional microphone. So you can be sitting here having a conversation with someone next to you. You don't have to worry about putting the mic back and forth. It's going to pick up both your voices pretty clearly around the actual sphere of the microphone. On the mic itself, pretty simple. You've got the actual mic pattern on the top. You've got a record button and a mute button. So we're going to turn this one on over here. Little power button on the bottom. Hit that over there. And the mic is on. It's ready to go. That's it. When you want to record something, hit the record button. Literally hit record. And it's going to go solid red so you know it's recording. And on board, it can store up to 18 hours of audio recording in high quality wave 32-bit float. If you want to know what 32-bit float is, that's another video, but it means that you really have a lot of depth and range of data in that audio waveform, so you can clean up things, you can bring up levels that are low, you can fix levels that are high. You've got a lot of flexibility when it comes to using that microphone. So one record button, one mute button, that's it. Of course, there is a USB-C connector. You just have to unscrew it over here, and you can see the USB-C connector in there. And that's all you need to know. You hit record, you have a conversation with somebody, you do your interview, record a podcast, you can use one of these mics, you can use two of these mics, and when you're done, you hit stop, you plug it into a computer, and you copy the audio files over, and that's it. You're done. It's got a built-in rechargeable battery, so you got pretty much all-day battery life when it comes to recording, which is absolutely insane when it comes to products like this. And the real cool benefit of this is that it works with Rode's entire ecosystem of products. So the Rodecaster Pro 2, for example, has wireless transmission built in. So you can pair two of these microphones with the Rodecaster Pro. If you've got the Rode Wireless Pro or the Wireless Go, for example, you can actually pair this with that receiver and plug it directly into your camera and get two channels of audio, beautiful, clean audio, directly to your camera with wireless. Plus, if for example, the environment is actually weird and you feel like you're going to get, disconnections and interference, you've got the recording on board. So you've got that backup as well on the microphone itself. So if you want to give this to a reporter, you want to give this to someone and say, hey, go have fun, you can hit record for them, send them off on their merry way, and when they come back, you plug that into a computer, copy the files over, and you're ready to go. I've got two of them here, and the reason I got two of them is for that exact reason, so that I can have people out recording interviews with guests, with, dignitaries, who knows, whatever they want to do, they can record in beautiful high quality. And when it comes to podcasting, which is I know what everybody is raving about these days, is this is all you need. You don't need an audio interface, you don't need a mixer, you don't even need to wear headphones with this. Obviously, if you're in a loud environment and you want to be able to monitor recording, you can bring a set of headphones with you, plug it into the Wireless Go receiver and take a listen to what's recording, record it directly on your camera if you want to do that. But if you're just recording a podcast, throw two of these in your bag or even one of these in your bag, and you can have an incredible high quality conversation with whoever's sitting with you. So once you've captured the audio, stop the record button, just hit the button there, and you are done. You literally plug this into a computer. So I've got my second one over here plugged in with a USB-C cable, and there it is, the USB-C connector right into my computer. And I'm going to show you right here on my screen. The Interview Pro shows up. You see it says TX because it's a transmitter as well. You click on it, and now you can see all the recordings I had on here. I recorded in 32-bit float. You can see how long the recordings are. You can actually sort them by oldest, longest, shortest. Lots of really cool things here. If you want to grab that file, click on the file you want, and you can export 32-bit float right from the microphone onto whatever platform you're going to use to edit that afterwards. If you want to go back and you want to actually control settings on the microphone, no problem. Hit the settings button here on the RØDE Central app. You can update the firmware. You can factory reset it. You can, choose different monitors on your computer that you're listening to. You can save local recordings. Everything is there on the actual RØDE Central app, which is absolutely insane. That's it. That's all you need to know when it comes to this device. As I said, yes, it works with the wireless receivers, so you can grab the wireless Go if you happen to have that. If you don't even have to worry about it. You can sync it afterwards with a camera if that's what you're doing. But if you want to actually record podcasts on the go and you want to do it inexpensively, because these are 359 Canadian dollars, so US dollars, we're looking at approximately 249 US dollars if you look at B&H, for example. So for $500, you can have two of these microphones in your go bag, charged and ready to go, ample storage, high quality interviews no matter where you are. And that's it. No cables, nothing to mess around with. You are ready to go. So let's say you want to do a run and gun style podcast. You've got your phone in your pocket. That's a great camera. You can use the wireless Go receiver and plug it into your phone if you want to record directly to your phone, or worry about syncing that footage afterwards to the audio. What a cool product. I cannot wait to see what else RØDE has up their sleeve, because if this is any indication of the kind of products and the caliber of products that they're going to continue to put out, then they're going to completely flip this world more than they already have. This is the RØDE Interview Pro. Again, you can find this online, $249 US dollars, 349 Canadian dollars. Definitely something that I have in my go bag wherever I go. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, you got anything that you want to ask about this, let me know in the comments below. I do lots of videos like this about different gear for podcasting and audio recording. And, we dabble in video as well. And sometimes I give you a little bit of a look behind the curtain of the things that I do in my day-to-day broadcast world as well. Thanks for watching.